Hey, Jimmies! Woo! It's Psychic Bob. It's Tuesday night. It's time for messages from the spirit world. Woo! Hey, Sora Rico's here. So it says, hey, Bob, great. I'm early today. Well, actually, you're right on time. So welcome, Sora. Yay, welcome to Messages from the Spirit World. I think we got a few more people coming in here. Let's hope. I sent out a message a little late today, so people may not have seen it. But yesterday I was telling people that we're going to have messages from the spirit world. Hey, there's some more people. Yay, Lori Duchenne's here. Ian's here, all the way from Bogota, Colombia. Tanya B's here. Shelly in. Woo, all right. Woo. Okay, y'all getting Psychic Bob happy today. Pink Diamond is here. Welcome. Aniksa's here. Yay. Woo. Nicole Barnard's here. Yeah, that's right. Stojans is here all the way from Macedonia. Wow, we got a great turnout. Woo, well, so I tell you, Psychic Bob is just getting wound up. I'm wound up in the house, and I think I'm going to sing a song. Y'all want some music? How you feel about music today? Yay, all right. Well, we're going to sing a classic here and see if you recognize this. Come, they told me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. A newborn king to see, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. To set before the king, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, pum-pum. So to honor him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Oh yeah, let's sing it. When we come, woo! When we come, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum. Little baby, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum. I am a poor boy too, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum. I have no gift to bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. That's fit to give a king, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, sing it with me. Ooh, yeah, come on. Shall I play for you, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum, pum-pa-pum-pa-pum, on my drum. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. It's so much fun to sing, you know. Hey guys, how are you? Yay, let's see. Oh my gosh, Lily Who 100's here. Good evening. Ali H is here. Yay! We all got to sing a little bit and dance a little bit. You know, it's not a Psychic Bob day unless I have a little music in it, you know. Silverbox Gagon's here. Well, you know, Silverbox, I don't claim to be a great singer. I just claim to have joy in singing, okay? That's right. Singing raises your vibration. That is absolutely right, Dusty Rose. Yay. Hey, Chanel Underwood. Good to see you. Hey, Amy 2572. Allie H is here. Ba-rum-pa-pum-pum-pum-pum. Woo. Hey, Nacho Libre. Good to see you. Welcome. I'm not taking questions yet. We got a few announcements to get through, you know. Ian says, I have sang that before. You sang that? Yeah, that's really cool. Oh my gosh. I'm sure you do it better than I do, believe me. Well, welcome to Tuesday night. It's so cool to have you guys here. Allie 8 says, I love it. Oh my gosh. It's so cool to see you guys. Thank you for being here tonight. And gosh, it's so good to see you. Hey, Raymond Hampton, good to see you. Welcome. So anyways, let's see. What do we got to go on? Okay, announcements real quick here. Okay. If you didn't see yesterday, we did have our horoscopes. And so definitely go check that out. That's in the queue right before this video. I covered all 12 zodiac signs. And we had a really cool time. A lot of people say how much those horoscopes have been helping them since yesterday. And I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad you're resonating. People say, gosh, baby, you're always on with your horoscopes. How do you do it? I said, well, I don't know. I feel like when you look at the star charts, it's kind of like you have to talk to the universe, right? So I have a conversation with the universe. I talk to the planetary alignments, to the sun and the moon. I say, help me understand all of this, because probably some of my translations of the star charts may be a little different than a classical astrologer, but somehow it all works because I really believe that the classical astrologers are having the same conversation I am. We're just going about it a little different. They're looking at numbers and calculations, and I'm looking at the voice of the planets. Anyways, so if you haven't seen that, check it out. It's in the queue right before this show. Yesterday, PsychicBob's weekly horoscopes. Don't miss it. Also, talking about videos, tomorrow, I want you all to be here. Tomorrow's a very special day. It's Wiccan Wednesday. And we're going to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart. And we're going to talk about a new type of magical ritual as well that I'm going to teach you guys. And we're going to be doing some work tomorrow on Wiccan Wednesday with the silver star. Isn't this beautiful star? Look at this. It sparkles. I'm crazy about anything silver. We're talking about the pentagram, the silver pentagram or the silver pentacle, the 5-pointed star. It's a magical and sacred symbol in Wicca. And so we're going to look at the silver star tomorrow, and I've got some wonderful things to show you about that. So I hope you'll be here tomorrow for Wiccan Wednesday to talk about the silver star. Okay? Yay! So don't miss that. It's a big deal. Okay? Yeah, I see Tina Sellens is here. Angelically Possessed is here. Stardust C. Andromedans here. Daniel Moore's here. Yay! Vatamama's here. Sanyo Kitty. Freya Ye Rose Angelically Possessed. Excuse me, I didn't say your whole name. I love your approach to our inner child. Play well. That's it. I think we all have to be in touch with our inner child. And this is one of the things in magic that we always talk about. In witchcraft, we have our altars, we have our ritual tools. These things, in a sense, are props, but they help us reach that inner voice. And so they're very powerful, you see. Hi, Amy2572. Amy2572 says, Bob, hope you're keeping safe with all the terrorism and harassment and things. Amy, I'm trying to. Let me tell you, it's just been, I've had some harassment, but I'm making it through. That's all I can say. YouTube is really watching literally every word I say, so I've got to be tight-lipped, unfortunately. There's a lot I'd like to say, but, I'm looking at other platforms, and one of the platforms I'm exploring is called Rumble. So, anyways, I may have more on that in the coming weeks as I'm looking at that and thinking about setting up over there as well, Well, anyways, hey, Angela Ramirez, good to see you. Well, this is so cool, and welcome, welcome, welcome. So, before we get into messages, by the way, I want to say welcome to the new Tubies. We've had a number of new people subscribe this month. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome. And if you're not new here, welcome anyways, too. So welcome to all of you. For you, those of you who are new, you may not know that every Tuesday we gather and we do a live messages from the spirit world. And this show is where I take your special psychic questions and give free mini psychic readings. So I'm glad you're here, and I hope you'll stay with us and join us every Tuesday for live messages from the spirit world. Normally we broadcast at noon, but tonight, because of my work schedule, we have to do it at 7. So on Tuesday, it will usually be at noon. Sometimes it'll be at 7. So anyways, thank you for coming out and joining us. Anyways, before we get into answering questions, though, we got to do some meditation. Are you guys up to doing some meditation tonight? Yeah? Okay. So we're going to do, excuse me, I'm losing my voice here. We're going to do some blink meditation. And blink meditation is the concept that within each of us, there exists a little spark of the spirit, the white light of the spirit world. And we're going to draw our attention to that. And we're going to count from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to blink that light on to fill our whole body with light. Okay? So it's kind of it sounds simple, but it's actually a little bit of a complex meditation. But we're going to try that tonight. Okay? So I hope that you'll join us. So what I want you to do is get comfortable in your chair. Hi, Karen Feathers. Karen Feathers says, Bob, I'm here. Love your vibes. Oh, thank you, Karen. I'm just having fun and enjoying it. You know, I get so excited to come here to see all of you and to talk to you, you know. We really are like a big family here at Spirit Channel. And I hope that you guys feel that way. I try to and welcome everybody, and we all try to share our knowledge with each other. So, wow. Um, Guys, I just am getting hit in the eyes with the laser. I'm losing my vision. So, hold on. I gotta move. Oh God. My eyes are really burnt right now. They shot me as I was talking to you guys in the face with a satellite laser. Oh, my eyes are all watered up. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try to get through this. We'll see how it goes tonight. I don't know if I'm okay, Silver Fox. I'm really in a lot of pain, to be honest with you. They literally shot it right through my face and all my, like, the thing is with the lasers they use, it goes inside your skin. So like underneath my skin is really painful right now. It feels like I've had a chemical pill, and I haven't had a chemical pill. I'd rather have the pain of a chemical pill than this. My eyes are burned. They've literally burned my eyes. I'm having low vision issues. Okay, so there. So we're going to do some meditation, okay? So I want you to get comfortable in your chairs. You're right, Allie H. I am more powerful than them. All right, so we're going to start by closing our eyes. And as we close our eyes, I want you guys to follow your breathing, just gently in and out. And as we close our eyes, let's just follow our breathing and draw our attention now down to the middle of the chest area. And inside the middle of the chest, I want you to see a little spark of white light. Just draw your attention down to it. And as you look at that light inside of you, that little spark, I want you to try to make it just a little brighter and just a little larger. I want you to really focus on that light inside. All right, can you see it? All right, well, we're going to count from 3 down to 1. Just keep your eyes closed, focus on that light inside. And when we get to 1, we're going to expand that light to fill our whole body instantly with light. All right, so look at that light into your chest area. We're going to count down now. 3, 2, 1. Blink on. Oh my gosh. Did you guys blink on? Freya Rose says, put your shades on. Yeah, I'm definitely doing. I'm putting on my shades because they're still hitting me right now in the face. All right. I can't see the chat, though. That's the problem. All right. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Sora Rico. Bob, great to see you. Can you tell me how I can find the right girl? Will I find her in a store? Oops, hold on. I'm getting so many I can't read the question. If so, what store? If it's online, what website is it? I'd like to know. Thanks. Sora, I see this right where you are. I feel this is a girl that's local to your neighborhood. If you're working in a store right now, I think that's where it is. But if it's not where you're working, it's like in a mall area. There's like a mall. I'm getting a lot of stores. I feel she has a connection to a jewelry store. So I want you to look at jewelry stores in your area. That's where I'm getting the connection. Okay. And in terms of timing, I feel the month of December is significant around this. Okay. Blessings to you. Thank you for your question. Maya, New Zealand, $8.99. Thank you, Maya, for your donation. Sora, thank you for your question. I hope that helps. Okay, Maya, $8.99. Thank you, dear. Hey, Bob, any messages regarding finances, please? Blessings. You know, Maya, I feel that you're at a crossroads right now. I feel like the spirit world has kind of brought you to a holding pattern because they're trying to get you more onto your path. And I feel that you have a psychic life path, and I think that you should be doing spiritual work. So I want you to really think about your talents in terms of psychism. I think you're a natural channel, natural medium. And I feel also you have a tarot card connection. So all of that I feel is in motion and opening. And I think in the coming year in 2021, you'll find that you're doing psychic work, and that's going to be where more money comes. But I feel like in terms of like immediate finance, December actually shows money coming to you. So you're not far off, okay? Blessings to you. Thank you so much for your donation. Mysterious 1111, $10 super sticker. Hello, Mysterious. Misty, hi. Listen, Misty, real quick. I did get your messages. I have been swamped. Tell Tina I will call her tomorrow, okay? I haven't forgotten you guys, and I'll call you too. I have just been slammed, okay? Um, Thank you for your patience and being here. Listen, I got to tell you, Misty, when I'm stepping into your frequency right now, I keep hearing a voice that this is Archangel Raphael around you. And he said that he's opening your channel, that you're getting more clairvoyance here. And he says he's bringing into your life the ability to also serve people with gifts of clairvoyance. So I want you to remember that. He's also asking me to talk to you about January, about more money in the house. So it looks like January is a turning point for you in the financial area as well. So talk to Archangel Raphael. He is blessing you. He is guiding you. He's opening the channel for you. Okay. Thank you so much for your donation. Blessings to you. Aaron Doherty, $5 donation. Hi, Aaron. Thank you so much. Thank you, Misty, for your donation. Guys, I want to say right now, if I forget to say thank you for your donation, I'm not trying to be rude. It's just when I'm reading, I'm trying to get the messages, and sometimes I slip to my polite side slips. I don't mean to, okay? So I hope you'll understand. Thank you. Aaron, hi, PsychicBob, love and light. What's the good word from spirit for me today? Thanks. You know, Aaron, I have to tell you, I keep getting around you like flashes of silver, which means that in terms of the money situation, things are definitely picking up here. I feel like this next like 3 to 4 days really puts things into focus in the career area. So I feel like there's issues of kind of like signing a contract or making some agreement. And I feel like there's money here literally within the week. So by the end of this week, by the weekend, I feel like you're saying, "Ooh, I got money secured." So you're on a track right now that's opening opportunities for prosperity. I keep getting work here that has a kind of almost like a contract relation to it. And I feel that by this Friday, that looks like it's really in the pocket, or if you want it, it's in your pocket. I feel like you're at a good turning point. Embrace the change, sign the papers, go forward. Okay, I hope that makes some sense. Thank you so much. The Andromedan, South Korea, $20. Thank you, Andromedan. Hi, Bob. Am I a creator being? I think you are. I think you have a soul connection to the Pleiadians. You know, a lot of people don't know the Pleiadians seeded life throughout the cosmos, and I believe you were there at those times. So you are connected to creation, to life evolving on many worlds. And I think that you're back in this life to kind of be a way shower or a message bearer to help humanity to awaken to our connections to, the Pleiadian peoples and their part in our evolution on Earth. So yes, I would say yes, you are creator being. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Allie H, $5 donation. Oh my gosh, Allie, thank you. Any messages or advice from the spirit realm? Could really use a boost today. Thank you, Bob. Well, Allie, I'm glad you're here. First of all, I want to say happy birthday to you. I believe it's a birthday, or if it's not, I think we're near a birthday. Anyways, I've got birthday energy around you here. So I'm going to say happy birthday. I hope that makes some sense. Listen, I'm getting a voice back here. Somebody's talking to me. Who is it? It's Doris? Doris. Fletcher said Doris is here all the. Hi, Doris. I can hear you. Oh, that's nice. Allie, Doris is back here, and she's asking me to tell you. She said, let Allie H know. She said, I'm here. She said to step up all of those senses. She's talking to me about the gift of sight around you, that you're starting to have vision. And she said, tell her to keep an eye on those dreams. She said, spirit people are showing themselves to you. And she said, one of them's here with me now. Hold on, we got somebody coming in here. Oh, wonderful. There's a lovely lady back here. Her name is Sandra. She says, I'm Sandra. And she says, I was a medium during my lifetime. And Sandra's asking me to tell you that she's coming in to open your connection with channeling and connecting to the spirit world, gifts of mediumship. And she says, 2021 is a big year for you. She said, you're turning into embracing your talent, embracing your gift. Call on Sandra. She's one of your spirit people. And Doris too. Doris says, I'm going to help her as well. So you've got Doris and Sandra working with you, okay? Watch this year. It's like explosion of psychic gifts for you, okay? Listen, also remember this, Allie. The spirit is right with us, because I feel like right now you're feeling spirits far away. Spirit's right here. So they've come tonight to let you know you're not alone. You're being blessed, and they're guiding you, okay? So hold on to that. Start talking. Sometimes we'd say, where's the spirit world? Well, sometimes we just have to start talking to the spirit world. So I want you, Allie, and also all of you, start talking. Just say, okay, spirit people, I'm counting on you. Come give me a sign. See, they're going to work with you. Okay, and Allie H, you're getting both of them, Sandra and Doris, to work with you. So you were in good hands. Hope your day gets better. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oops, wrong glasses here. I can't see what I'm saying. Okay. All right. Tanya B. Oh, wait, Stardust C. Let me do you first because I last time missed your donation. Stardust C. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages from my spirit guides regarding when I will hear and speak to the spirits? Any messages from my loved ones or deities? Thank you. Stardust C. I got to tell you, I keep seeing like the month of January is very significant for you in terms of your development. I feel like in January, you're kicking into alignment. Yes, thank you. I've got a voice back here. It's Isis. The goddess Isis is here. I love Isis. I have a great devotion, and I recognize her voice. And she says to tell you, she said, you are one of my children as well. So you might want to explore the goddess Isis. She's going to help you, she says, to connect to her and to the spiritual realm. So Isis is around you. And I think that the new year is a time of power. Now, that doesn't mean you don't get any development till the new year. But from the new year forward, you're really, really feeling in tune with all of that. But start now. Start talking to Isis as well. Okay. Blessings to you. Thank you for your question and for your donation the other day. Tanya B. Hey, Tanya B. Hey, Bob. Any messages from my dad, Clem? Tanya, let me see if I've got him back here. Oh my gosh, Doris is here. Doris said, she said, I've already got him lined up. She said he was so excited to come here again tonight. Hi, Clem, can you hear me? He said, I certainly can. He's coming in with a lot of vigor here. He wants you to know that he said, tell my daughter I'm in the light. He says, no worries. He said, in fact, I'm kicking back here. And he said, I'm having nothing but fun over here. There's a woman that's with him as well. I believe this is either it's his mother or his grandmother. I'm seeing a woman, but I think this is your grandmother on his side, or it could be grandma. Sometimes I get them crisscross, but I'm going to call it your grandmother's back here. She's not talking a lot, but I see her pacing around. And I hear her say, she said, I'm busy. she said, making sandwiches for everybody. So they're having some fun eating in the spirit world. She said, hi, honey. She said, I wanted your dad to get in first. And she said, he's been waiting all day to say hello to you. He knew you were going to be here. He heard you saying you were going to be here. So she says hello to you. And she said, we're having the best time. She said, I've made a big thing of iced tea and we have sandwiches. So she wants to share that with you. Your dad's also asked me to tell you, Tanya, that he's been coming around lately to visit you. And he said something about, he said, I wish that she would turn the music up louder. So I get the sense you may have some issues start with like you're playing a stereo and it blares. That's him trying to get your attention. He said, tell her to play the music louder because I'm dancing. Okay. And he wants you to know everything's good now. He said he has a new body and there's not issues here around the heart. I get the sense that at the time of his crossing, there was an issue with the heart, almost like a heart attack or a heart valve or heart muscle issue. I don't know if you're aware of that, but he said, I got everything replaced. He said, I don't have any more problems. So he wants you to know everything's fine in spirit and he's joyed to be here. And your grandma says, we all love you. They're both here sending love over from spirit. Blessings to you, darling. Thank you so very much for being here. Yay. Oh my gosh, so many good questions. L kissing a fool. Hi, Bob. Any relationships in my near future? Thank you. Kissing a fool, I think the end of this month or beginning of December is where I'm getting somebody coming in. This is somebody that you're going to meet, I think, actually online. It's funny you're in a chat room, but they're actually like literally live like a mile or two from you. Very close person. Okay, so what's strange is I don't think this is necessarily a dating site. It almost feels like a gaming site. I don't know if you do online gaming or you talk to people like in a chat of could even be in my chat. Who knows, But I'm not sure on that, but I do see you being online and interacting with people, and it's at the end of this month. And I feel like this is coming up, and I think in December you meet them, and by, mid-December, you're in a relationship. Okay. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much. Colleen Radaba. Hey, Colleen, good to see you. Colleen, I got to tell you, it's funny that you're here tonight because I had a voice come to me. This is so freaking me out. I heard a voice come to me today. It said, I'm not joking, I'm serious about this. I heard a voice say, tell Colleen I'm here. And I was like, who are you? And that's all I heard. So I think this message came to you. I think this came to you earlier today. Hold on just a second. Oh, I just lost your message here. Okay, well, anyways, we'll see. All right. Doris, can you help me with this? I'm getting him in. I've got him back here, Colleen. This is your granddad. He's asking me to tell you, he said, I'm coming in to stand guard. He said, she's been through a rough time. And he said, I'm not going to let anybody steal anything from her anymore. And he said, let him try to come through me. And he's puffing up his chest because he's really standing in protection here for you. He wants you to know that he said things are getting better for you. And he said that as we turn into the month of December, he said there's more money coming for you. He says, I'm sending money from the spirit world. So your granddad's here. He's bringing protection and he's bringing blessings of money for you. Isn't that wonderful? He said, tell her I love her. And he said, I wish I could have stayed there longer with her. I get the sense at the time of his crossing, it's like his body started shutting down. And there may have even been a bit of dementia or Alzheimer's because he keeps going like this, like my brain is clear, something like that. Like he's showing me he's like clearing away the fog and then he can see and hear everybody now. So he wants you to know he's clear in his mind. He's in the light and he's bringing money to you and protection. Okay. Thank you for being here. I hope that helps. Thank you, Doris, for help. Doris is so good. She's the one who arranges all this. I got to ask him, was that you that came earlier to me today? I heard a voice for Callie. Was that you? It was. It was him. Oh my gosh. This is where sometimes messages come through for people, even when I'm not talking to them. But Kelly, and I was going to call you because literally I had a voice come through, but that's all I got earlier. I'm glad he confirmed it. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, in Belvin, yay! Hello, Medina. $5 donation. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Are there any messages from my spirit guides? Thank you. Let's see who's back here. Doris, do you have anything for Medina? Yes? Okay, hold on. My guide, Doris. She said, I'm also helping Medina's here. Yes. Okay, I'll tell. Yep, Doris Stokes is telling me that she said, now you tell Medina, she said, I'm going to be on her case a little bit. She said she knows she has a lot more psychic power. And she said, but she's ignoring it. And she said she wants to help you. She said, I'm helping her to go within and to find our connection. She says, my dear, please take time to sit with me. She said, I will help you. She's talking about improvement in finances in the household as well. And she said this next month of December, things get back on track in the money area. So Doris is helping with the finance and she's helping open your psychic connection as well. Okay. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you. Blessings to you, Medina. Okay, thank you. Kenna Osborne, $4.99. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Psychic Bob. I was wondering if there is any messages from any of my past loved ones. Thank you so much. Hold on, Kenna. Let me see if everybody's back here. Doris, do you have anybody back here? Okay. I'm getting two people back here for you, Kenna. One is on your mom's side of the family. This is a great grandmother on the mother's side here. I just hear a person, it sounds weird, but I hear her breathing like, and I get the sense at the time of her passing, there was some issues, like it could have been congestive heart failure, a lung issue. But she's like doing that to show me that was something around her at her time of passing. She said, oh, I can breathe now. I'm doing fine. She's just popping in here to bring her presence to you. I'm also hearing another voice. There's a man speaking to me, and it sounds like his name is Anthony or Tony. I'm not getting clear what side of the family he's on here, but he said Tony's here, Uncle Tony or Uncle Anthony. I think he went by Uncle Tony. And I feel this might be, if it's not a direct uncle, it may be like further back in the bloodline, like a great uncle or even a great great uncle. But I hear him say, Uncle Tony's here and I'm standing on watch. Uncle Tony's asked me to tell you that he's being a guardian to you. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, this may even have been a friend of the family. I think this may have been connected on your mom's side of the family. But this is somebody who would be like an uncle or feels very uncle-like in energy for you, okay? So he sends his love over to you, Uncle Tony from Spirit. I hope you can place that. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Thanks for your donation. Gary M, $9.99. Hey, Gary, good to see you too. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages from my spirit guides? Thank you and blessings to you. Hold on, Gary. Let me see if anybody's back here. Oh, yes. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, I've got Edgar Casey coming in back here. He's asking me to tell you, Gary. He said, I'm helping to calm your nerves. He said that you've been anxious lately. He says, I want to open his channel more. He asked me to tell you, he said, things get moving for you in December. So please trust us. We're working with you. He's also talking to me here about not only financial improvement in December, but he says psychic improvement. And he said, you have a natural connection to us. He said, but sometimes you forget it and you get overwhelmed. He said, just relax into it because we're with you. Okay. He's talking about you going walking. And he says, tell him, this is his little words, tell him to walk with me and talk with me. So I want you to walk and I want you to ask for Edgar Casey to walk with you. He's going to literally be giving you insight in his presence and messages as you're literally walking. Okay. But he's with you. And he said, yeah, he said, things get sorted in December. So it looks like you got about another month till things are coming your way, but Mr. Casey's working with you. Okay. Thank you so very much for your donation. Blessings to you. $5 donation. Oh my gosh, y'all are so generous. Australian $5 from Pink Diamond. Thank you, Pink Diamond. Oh no, I just lost your question. Hold on a second, guys. I'm having tech problems here. Pink Diamond, I can't. Here it is. What is the cause of the burning in my digestive system and tongue? Can you step into my energy? Thank you. You know, Pink Diamond, I'm getting, like when I go into the stomach area, I'm getting inflammation and I'm getting acid. It's literally like a volcano in your stomach. Your body is producing too much acid right now, and that's throwing off your physical energy. I'm getting at night, you're getting an acid reflux thing going on here. And strangely, this isn't just diet. There's an imbalance in the, what do they call it? Like the biochemistry of your stomach. I'd like you to see a doctor and explore probiotics, because I feel like your body's like needs a kind of a boost in its own immune system in the stomach area. And a probiotic, I think, would help. Now, don't just go start taking this. Ask a doctor first. I think you're getting a professional level, like a prescription level and acid for the temporary short term. But long term, I'm getting that you need like a probiotic. And I think that this will be sorted out pretty quickly. I don't see it as a long-term like struggle with that, but that's what's going on. Okay, I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so much for your question, your donations. Oh my gosh, got so many questions. Okay. Maria H. Hi, Maria H. Good to see you, darling. Any important messages? Let me see if who's got anything for you. Fletcher, do you have anything for Maria H? Yes. My spirit guy Fletcher's here, and he said, tell Maria H, he said that I'm helping her to find peace in her life. He said that you're opening psychically as well. And he says she's been struggling with the material world and with people understanding her. And he said, I'm coming in to help you find the balance. He said, for you, you feel like it's hard for you to do spiritual work because you're feeling overwhelmed by the material world. And he said, don't be afraid. He says, I'm working out those relationship issues. And so he wants you to know that he's going to be helping you. He said, and bring the balance so that you can start to hear the spirit people more. Okay. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. Blessings to you. All right. Oh my gosh. $4.99. Amy Bell. Thank you for your donation. Hi, PsychicBob. Things have been really stressful, and it seems like one thing is happening after another. Are there any messages for me? Thank you. Hold on a second, Amy. Let me see if anybody's here. Hi, Doris. I can hear you. Yes. Yeah. Doris says today there's been some chaos in your family. And she said, you don't have to worry because you're not causing it. She said, but other people around you are being a little extremist on stuff. This is a time, Amy, where you want to kind of step back. And I know that's hard in families, but they're asking me to tell you that you need to honor yourself now by stepping back. Doris says, don't worry about the money situation. That's going to get sorted out as well. And she said, before the month is over, that situation's sorted. So it looks like there may be some more money coming to you, possibly a new job offer, some type of increase as well. And yes, thank you. Doris is asking me to tell you as well, Amy, that there's a grandmother back here in spirit as well for you. I think this is on your mother's side of the family, but this woman keeps coming in. And she said, oh, I can make it rain money. So, and she says, don't worry. She said, we'll get the transportation sorted as well. I don't know if there's an issue around a car. She's not making it clear, but she said, we'll get the finances and the car situation sorted. And she said, and peace will come back. So you've got a grandmother back here helping you and Doris, and they're with you, okay? Blessings to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donation. Oh, hold on a second. Where am I? All right. Oh, $4.99. Fitter and Fit for Life. $4.99. Hi, I'm a nurse in a hospital. Yay. Okay. How can I help myself, my family, my coworkers get through this difficult season of, I can't say that word, but you know what I'm saying, through this difficult season. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, Fit for Life. The thing right now is The secret is to keep your vibration high. Because see, a lot what's going on in the world right now is there's literally a cloud of fear surrounding the earth. This is lowering everybody's vibration. And this is why, I hate to say it, but this is why we're seeing the spike in cases around the world, is that people are giving into fear. When you give into fear, it lowers your vibration and it makes you more vulnerable. So what you've got to do in your family is literally attune to the spirit world. And I literally mean that by gathering, doing some meditation every day, praying if you're open to that. But try to visualize light filling your body from head to toe before you leave the house, because that will strengthen you against the bombardment of negative energy. And I'm not trying to sound negative, but honestly, and especially where you work at the hospital, there's so much fear right now. People just don't understand what's going on. So you are, in a sense, called as a healer to be in the light. So you've got to work with the light. I might encourage you also, if you can, keep a quartz crystal on you. You may not be able to wear one at your work, but at least keep it in your bag or in your pocket, because I feel like that crystal will help you attune to the light, and that's so important right now. Okay, I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Ash, $4.99. Hello, Ash. Welcome. $4.99. Let me see if I've got anything back here. Anybody back here for you? Hold on just a second. Doris? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on. My guide Doris said there's a guide that wants to come in back here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get him in. Hello. Yes. Hi. What's your name? I've got a man back here, Ash. It's really interesting because he's dressed like a magician. You know how they wear the top hat and have the cane and a wand? What is your name? He gives me name Charles. He says, I'm Charles. And he said, I was a magician during the 1920s and 1930s. He said, I was a stage magician. And he said, let Ash know that they have a lot of talent for performance. They could literally be a stage magician. So it looks like there's some talent that's around you that has an acting and a performance element. And he said that you do have a performer and an artist theme on your chart. And Charles wants to work with you to bring up that energy to literally put yourself out there. So I want you to call on him. It's the name of one of your spirit guides, Charles, and he's from the 1920s, 1930s era. Stage magic. I don't know if you've ever done magic, but you might want to explore that. Just see where it takes you. Thanks so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, more donations. You guys are amazing. Bossy Vicious here. $5 donations. Is my husband Tom okay? Or messages. Bossy, I have to tell you, I'm not getting a lot of energy around your husband. So I'm not sure if he's on this side of life or in spirit. I'm just not getting anything. Let me put it this way. No news is good news, okay? But there is somebody else back here? Okay. You have a spirit guide here. Yes. What's your name? Say it again. Michelle? Michelle. There's a girl back here. She's dressed like in a 1960s outfit. She was a hippie, and she said she crossed over during the hippie era. She said bag drugs. And she said, but she's coming in to kind of bring you some joy. She said, the one thing I learned in my life is that I'm able to bring joy. And so she's here as a guide for you. And she says, don't worry, your husband's fine. I'm looking after him. So Michelle is helping your husband, and she's helping you. Okay, but she's here, asked me to bring her presents. She's asking me to talk to you about some travel as well. And it looks like there's a connection here with England in the next year. So I think you're going to be traveling out of the country and going to the United Kingdom. Okay, so call on Michelle. She said, I'm getting your life moving forward in a good way. All right, so there you go. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Thank you for your donation. T. Rose Lover, $5 donation. Thank you to you. Also, my grandfather Michael passed away before I was born. Does he have any messages for me? I would love to have met him. Let me see if I can find out anything on him. Hold on just a second. Doris, can you help me with this? Okay. Yeah, I am getting a voice back here. I'm having a little trouble. It's a little faint. Let me see if I can get him in. I'm getting a few different voices. Some people are popping in. Somebody named Charlie's back here. I don't know if that has a connection to his name. I'm not getting that. And I'm also getting an R name, like a Randall or a Robert back here. I'm hearing another voice. This is a male. He said, yes, I'm her grandfather. This is your grandfather coming in. And he wants you to know, he said, I know that you didn't know me in your life, but he said, I have been around. He's asking me to talk to you about age 10. And he said that he came to visit you at age 10. I believe this was like a spirit visitation or a dream. And he says, I've come several times. And he said, he's trying to make himself clearer to you. So he wants you to know that he's back here. And he said, you've grown a lot. And he said, I think that you're more aware now of this side of life, meaning the spirit side. And he wants you to know he's fine. And he said, I left way before my time, I feel. He said, I didn't get to do as much. And there were some issues around him. He had some blood disorders. I don't know if you're aware of that. There were some sugar issues around him. And also it looks like there may have been some sort of like even a cancer issue around him as well as a heart issue. So he said, this is his words, if one thing didn't take me over, the other would have. So that's the way he's putting to me. But he wants you to know he's thankful that you remember him. And he said, we know those on earth who remember us. And he sends a greeting over to you to let you know he will be showing himself to you soon. And he said when he was on earth, he liked to go around in cars. And he said, I loved traveling. And I think he used to have a truck when he was younger. And he said he wants to go riding with you in a truck. So I don't know if you have a truck or something in the family's truck, but he loves going traveling trucks. He said, but I like cars too. But he said, I just want to travel with you. So when you're in the car or the truck, he's there talking to you. Okay. Thank you so much. I hope that helps. Thank you for coming. Okay. Blessings to you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Stacy Lee, Australian, $10. Hi, Stacy. Thank you so much. Hey, PsychicBob, any messages for me? Love and blessings. Let me see. I'm getting a bunch of voices, Stacy. Hold on. Okay. I'm getting there's a woman back here. I think this is on your mother's side of the family. This is a grandmother, I believe. If I'm on the wrong side, bear with me. But I'm getting a woman that feels like a grandmother back here. And I keep hearing this woman say, she said, I'm sending Stacy Lee some more money. I don't wonder where the spirits help us with our finance. You know, they really can do that. People don't understand. People say, well, you can't ask the spirit world for money. And I say, why not? They can help us in many ways. So she's asking me she's bringing some finances to you. And she says the month of December is the time of blessing for you. I get the sense around this woman that when she crossed, you know, and I don't say this to sound mean, but she was a little bit of a penny pincher. Like she kind of stashed money away. And I feel that since passing, she's become a lot more free with money, and she's helping bring more money to people. And I think there's some issues around an estate for her that were never really fully settled. And I think there's some money that comes from an estate. So I hope you can place this. If I'm on the wrong side of the family, bear with me. I'm in a little trouble getting a clear message with her. But I am picking up her presence here, and she seems to be indicating this area of help for you, okay? But she's back here, and just talk to her because she's with you a lot. Watch the month of December, okay? Blessings from heaven. Thank you so much for your question and donation. Blessings to you. All right, Andrew Smith. Hi, Andrew. Oops, hold on, Andrew. I just lost your question. Okay, here it is. Why do people torment me? Andrew, I'm sorry that you're going through that. You know why you're tormented is, well, it's a few things. You're a special person. You're what we call an old soul. Right now, the world is full of very young souls. Young souls are people who have not had a lot of soul knowledge and incarnation, and they're rather ignorant in many ways. And when an old soul like you, Andrew, comes along, your light is beautiful. You have a lot of golden light around you that I pick up. And see, people don't like the light because the light means that they have to awaken to their soul purpose. And it's kind of like they have to grow up a little bit. And I think that the people that are harassing you are tormenting you because of the light. Now, let me tell you, don't dim that light. Don't try to walk away from spirituality because that light is your power. And that is why you've come. You've come to be a distributor of the light. In fact, one of your life themes is an educator. And that means that throughout your life, you're going to bring knowledge to people. And so I want you to think about that light and think about how you can be an example. Listen, I know things are horrible for you right now. And Psychic Bob is feeling it. Do you know, in my life, I've been tormented all my life by people. When I was young, I was harassed in elementary school. And, even today, I'm harassed by people who hate me for being a psychic, even. But you know what? I never walked away from my light. And that light has sustained me and brought me a lot of joy, and it changed me. And you're going to change a lot of people's lives in the next 2 years. All right, next 2 years, a lot of transformation. Hang in there. Please don't give in to despair. I want you literally to sit down and visualize that light coming through your body. It will sustain you and empower you and bless you. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thanks for being here. And be here at Spiritual. We got a lot of wonderful people who will support you. Thank you so much. Kimmy D, 1999. Thank you for your donation. Are there any spirit guides who have been trying to get my attention? Thank you, Psychic Bob. I appreciate you so much. Kimmy D, I appreciate you. Hold on. Doris is talking. Yeah, bring her through. Kimmy D, you've got a guide back here. Hold on. There's a woman, Estelle. Yeah. Have you heard there's a medium named Estelle Roberts here, and she's around you in spirit. And she's asking me to tell you that she's coming in to help you. She said to step into your power. Kimmy D, I think you're at a turning point in terms of your psychic development. And, by the way, speaking of psychic development, I'm not trying to plug it, but I'm going to plug it anyways. This Saturday, we're doing psychic development. Every Saturday, I do a psychic development class. So you might want to join it. Just go to my website, psychicbob.com, and register. But Kimmy D, Estelle Roberts is here, and she says for you, she said, tell Kimmy to claim her power. Okay, so Estelle Roberts is here for you. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Lisa Tazko. Oh, I just lost your message. Hold on, Lisa. I got so many questions here. Hold on. I hear Lisa. There you are. Lisa Tosco, any messages for me? Let me see, Lisa, if I've got anybody back here for you. Hold on. Okay, I've got a voice talking to me, Lisa. I think this is actually a relative coming in. I'm getting a woman. Now, I hope you can place this. This is on your mother's side of the family. But this feels like an aunt. I think it's actually a great aunt. It would be like a grandmother, sister, somewhere along that line. But I'm getting a woman back here, and she just said she's protecting you right now. She said, let Lisa know she doesn't have to be afraid. She can. The word she said is literally tell her to step out into her own light and be free. So I get the sense from her that you're at a time of transition, but you maybe have been a little afraid to make some changes. And this great aunt is trying to help you. Okay, but she's back here. I'm hearing some names also, and I don't know if this is her name because she's not making it clear to me. But I hear the name Mary around this as well. So I don't know if her name is Mary or there's another person named Mary. I just heard somebody say Mary. It's on here. So I don't know if this is Aunt Mary or a different Mary. But you definitely are getting help from your family and spirit as well. And they're encouraging you. Lisa, also over this next year, there may be some issues around education or schooling because this aunt keeps putting a certificate in front of me. It's like getting a certification or some type of degree of some sort. So be open to education as we go into 2021. Call on the name Mary if you can place. I don't know if you know that name, but I'm just keep here. Mary. So Mary's back here too, helping you, okay? I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much. Oops, hold on. I got another donation. Ian. Hold on, Ian. I'm trying to get this for you here. All right, Ian. You are loved. Oh, thank you, Ian. Say Bob loves you too. You are a funny. I sent you a funny Zodiac video on email. Yes, I got it. I've just been busy today, so I will watch that. Thank you for some that. Lots of love from Bogota. And see you soon, Marge Simpson. Ian loves to watch The Simpsons. He loves it so much he even tells all his friends about The Simpsons. Anyways, Ian, listen, I got to tell you here, there is some spirits that I'm picking up around you. And I keep literally hearing a woman. Oh, I know who this is. Oh my God. Our Lady of Guadalupe is I'm literally getting golden light flashing in my face here. Our Lady of Guadalupe is speaking to you. And she said, I will show myself to you in the coming days. So you may be going somewhere and keep seeing recurring images of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And she's asking me to tell you that's a sign she's blessing you. And she said to tell you, she said, people call me a Catholic. She said, but really, she said, I am the Jewish mother. I am a Jewish mother. And she said, I want to be a mother to Ian. So Mother Mary, particularly in her form as Guadalupe, is blessing you and guiding you now. Isn't that fascinating? Well, all right. Well, I got to bring it as it comes. She's here for you. Watch for her image. You're going to see. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Guadalupe. Okay? You'll find it. Thank you so much, Ian, for your donation. Blessings to you. All right. M-O-B. Mob. Hello, Mob, or M-O-B. Hi, Bob, any messages? Let me see what's going on around you. Hold on just a second. I'm going to step in your frequency. Yeah. Okay. My guide Doris is here. Hold on. She said somebody's coming through for you, MOB. How interesting. You have a spirit guide here. What is your name? Say your name. I can't hear you. Hold on. Somebody's trying to come in, but I'm having a little connection issue here. Thank you. Say it again. There's a man talking to me here named Moru, and he's dressed in like medieval clothing. He said he was a wizard. He said, I am Moru, and he said, I worked magic in my day. And he's pointing to you and says that you have the gift of magic. I don't know if you've done any studies in like Wicca or ceremonial magic, but Moru's here asking me to bring his presence. He said that you have the gift also to connect with the spirit world. He said to call upon those who reside over here. And he said that in your family, on your father's side, he said there's some psychic ability that goes back. And I believe there was a grandfather, or further back, great-grandfather, who was also very psychic. And so Moru is asking me to tell you that he's helping you to connect with that connection with the spirit world. So I think you have some natural spiritual, particularly spiritual gifts in the area of mediumship. Call on Moru. He's working with you. Thank you so much for being here. Blessings. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's see who's that. Dane, Canadian, $20.99. Thank you, Dane. That's very generous. All of you are so generous. Thank you for your support. It really helps me out. Will my mother contact me this Christmas? Does she even want contact? Hold on just a second, Dane. Let me see what's going on around her. Dane, I have to tell you, and I'm not trying to upset you, but I do see her reaching out to you. But I feel that she's not in a place of clarity. And it may be more pain than you want to take on. I'm not saying reject her, but I'm saying you're going to have to proceed very cautiously. Because I feel like she's sitting in a place of judgment right now. And I always feel like when she contacts you, she may be under the influence, because I feel like there could be some sort of alcohol or issue around her. And she sits in judgment. And I got to tell you, I don't think you caused this distancing. I think she's actually pushed you away. So it's up to you whether you want to meet with her, but I do see that around her. So yes, I do feel you will hear from her. And I think it's around mid-December, about a month from now. So around the 15th of December, somewhere around that time period. It'll be before Christmas. So yes, around 15th. I hope that helps a little bit. I'm sorry you're struggling with that. I always say when we have difficult situations, we can love our family, but sometimes we have to love them at a distance and judge that carefully, because I think she may reach out, but I don't know if she's ready to be in your life. Okay, so let me just put it that way. I hope that helps a little. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be negative, but I got to tell it as it is. Thank you for your donation and your question. Oh, okay. Amanda Dunn. Hi, Amanda. $4.99. Thank you for your donation as well. Do you sense anyone around me? What's their message? Thank you. Psychic Bob, love you. Yeah, I know. I get it too. Fletcher just said, he said, look at the bright lights coming in. This is sound strange, man, but you've got fairy people around you. Honest to God. I don't know if you've ever done any work with the fae or worked with fairies, but I'm getting like literally they're swirling, beautiful like fairies. They're like fairy lights around you. And I think that this is tied into one of your past lives. You have a past life of working with the fae in Ireland. It was in a life during like the 1200s. You were a magical worker and you work with fae. And they're around you in this life as well to help you. Okay. I'm also hearing another voice here. There's a lady talking. This is a guide, actually. Okay, she gives the name of Morag. She says Morgan. I thought it was Morgan. And she says Morigu, like with a U, not A-A-M. Morigu. She says, I'm Morigu. And she said that she was one of your spirit teachers in a former life. And she said, I'm guiding and teaching her now how to connect to the magic of the earth, the magic of the fae. So Morigu is one of your spirit teachers and guides, and she's here to let you know she's working with you. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, guys, I just saw what time it is. Listen, I don't mean to be short, but that's all I'm going to get to tonight. I wish I could stay on here 3 hours, but Psychic Bob's on a tight schedule today. So listen, thank you for being here. I hope you will help me out. Please like this video, favorite it, share with your friends, hit subscribe, and make sure to be here tomorrow for Wiccan Wednesday, because we're going to talk about the magic and working magic with the silver star. You don't want to miss it. So I hope you'll be back here. Thank you for all your questions and your support. If I didn't get to your question tonight, please don't be mad at me. I'm only one person. There are lots of you here. So forgive me. I'm doing the best I can. But I love all of you. And, you are the best. Thank you for just always coming and being here. You have uplifted my day, and I am blessed. So let the spirit guide all of you. Remember this, guys. Keep in your heart that light. Do you remember last Saturday, the spirits were talking about the connection from the spirit world that's within us. And we want to always remember that. So we're never really alone. If you feel like you're alone and lost, call on the spirit people. Say, spirit people, help me. They'll come to you. Okay. Listen, I love you. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Wiccan Wednesday. And until then, may all of you always. Oh, forgot. Go over to my website and register this now for my psychic class. PsychicBob.com. You'll see it. Psychic development class. It's got a PayPal button. Don't forget to register. I love you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, may all of you always blessed be.